bat, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher
Stepping in, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Small backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder Jackie Bradley.
Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Big Daddy sprinting after it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail 6-1. Into the box now, number 11. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 11.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
That smoked, but right into the shift. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again. Big Daddy been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 6 and the Red Sox 1. Ready for another chance. Xander
Leading off for
Bogaerts.
the Red
He
Sox,
comes in
at
0 for
shortstop,
2 thus far.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
In there, no balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. One 1-0 home to Pedroia. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. James is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Left fielder, Andrew.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
Your
Heath
attention,
Hembry
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now
Red
to
Sox,
start inning number 7.
Number 37, Heath Hembry.
Striding in once again, number 12.
Hitting off the
Couple
first
of
shot.
walks for him thus
Right
far.
fielder, number 12.
Fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Here's the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. The pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Benintendi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. James. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Number 22.
Digging in once again, number 22. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mookie Betts. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hanley.
Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Red Sox leave 1. They trail 6-1.
Your
Fernando
attention, please.
Abad has been summoned from the
pitching for the Red
bullpen
Sox,
as he'll do so to start
Number
the 8th.
58, Fernando Abad.
Digging in to try it again.
Leading
Big
off for
dog
Minnesota,
Decky. He'll have a new pitcher waiting
dog
for him as we begin their
Decky.
half of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vasquez has a play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Mays. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Small. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Into the box now, number 11, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One-0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit sharply on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's Jackie Bradley now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from second.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Matt Belisle takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The batter, right fielder.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Driven nicely into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. And the second one will score as well. And just like that, it's cut to 6-4 now.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Well, I love the perseverance. Comes down to late in the game. He ends up getting the base hit to drive in the run. He hadn't had any hits the whole game, so that was a big at bat for him to bat.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And that misses. Ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. So 4 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a runner left on. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. Twins lead it 6-5. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Joe Kelly enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Brian Dozier.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the windup and the pitch. Big Daddy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, number 12.
Now at the plate, number 12. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3 as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Eduardo Nunez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Eduardo Nunez.
Big Dog Bulldog is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Now batting, Christian Vasquez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. One out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Out of play. Here's another 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. If he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. bounced weakly near the plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Down to the final out, we get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he's back easily. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing.
Ball
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Minnesota Twins win the opener here in the division series. Chris Sale permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.